it's time for something entirely new. I'm Chris Shelton, joined at ringside by a new partner here, Miss Jem Martell. Welcome aboard, young lady.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. I am absolutely thrilled to be here and to be a part of this historic evening.
And we're going to kick things off with a much anticipated singles contest between two up-and-coming competitors. Delmi Exo set to take on this young lady. She's extra AF, Aja Pereira.
That she is. I'm so excited. What a way to kick off the show.
You know, one of the things that was very important was putting a focus on athleticism and competition first and foremost. And these two young ladies exemplify, if I could ever say two young ladies did it, these two definitely do that.
Absolutely. These two young ladies have everything to offer.
Delmi Exo, we've seen her before, and this is Aja Pereira's debut, and we got a little bit of a dance-off here to get us started.
In this corner from Providence, Rhode Island, she's just one of the guys, Delmi Exo. And in this corner, all the way from Athens, Georgia, she is #extra AF, the athletic Aja Pereira.
So our first contest here, the stakes are certainly raised, the field wide open.
Ready? Ring the bell.
Big news a little bit later on tonight about our World Tag Team Championships, and of course Tessa Blanchard looking on from afar, waiting to see who her next contender is. Either of these two young ladies can be top contenders for both the Spirit or the World Heavyweight Championship.
Absolutely. I mean, you've really got a powerhouse in Aja Pereira. She has really, look at her taking over, making it happen here.
A head scissors reversal there by Delmi Exo. And a moment here early on, a feeling out process, if you will.
And Aja being a powerhouse, Delmi herself has a lot to offer. We've seen her as half of the Sea Stars, but she's been making that claim on her own as a singles competitor, and she's been making her rounds, proving herself.
Is indeed. Nice reversal, that ankle pick, and now a reversal here by Aja Pereira. A little bit of mat wrestling early on, still in the early goings of this contest. Both of these young ladies jockeying for position. Nice headlock takeover there, or headlock, excuse me, by Delmi Exo. You know, you gotta feel like Delmi Exo trying to kind of erase that feeling, that disappointment from just a couple of weeks ago. She made it to the finals, but unfortunately, you know, just a half a second away, but came up a little bit short, not going to best of the best.
And disappointment, yes, but she is, you know, not to be down in any way. She is still bright in the locker room. She has all the hope. She looks at every competition like this is a new chance to prove herself, and she is ready for anything that comes along.
Look at that extra force there being put on that headlock by Aja Pereira, but Delmi Exo able to reverse it early on. Both of these competitors trying to set the tone for the evening here tonight. Shove off by Pereira. Pereira tries a shoulder block. Both ladies go down. Big force there. Delmi the first up to her feet. Off the ropes. Over the back. Aja, nice leapfrog. Up, ducked clothesline. Handspring here. Oh, nope, she caught Delmi. And a flying head scissors takeover. Early goings here. Aja Pereira feeling it. You know, Jem, I talked to Delmi Exo a little bit earlier today, and she talked about while she didn't make this year's Best of the Best, she hopes one day to be in Best of the Best. and prove that she's one of the best competitors on the planet.
You know, and I was there that night, and just seeing her in the ring and seeing the kind of heart that she brings into her competition, I think she's got a lot ahead in her future.
Delmy trying to collect herself here on the outside. Going move for move with Aja Pereira's kind of worked out for her, but power for power, probably not in her best interest. Delmy now, just as I say that, she's going to try for a test of strength.
I told you, she's got that heart. She has got the spirit of competition. She is somebody that is willing to go the mile and take on whatever challenge is in front of her.
That never say die attitude, test of strength here. Exo trying to use maybe that length and that height to her advantage. Pereira, though, with a bit of a stronger base. Look at that, nice bridge here. Both shoulders not on the canvas. Referee right in position there. And now, oh, look at this. Delmy Exo now with control.
Wow. Impressive. Impressive.
Pereira drops down. Cover one. Nope, only a 1 count. Back to a bridge there by Delmy Exo. We were talking about this potential singles competition here as well. We know Delmy Exo's BFF, Casey Catal, watching on in the back. A big night for both of them, 2 big singles matches. We've heard Casey talk about the importance of being tag team champion. Maybe her and Delmy are going to challenge it in the future.
That's something that I'd love to see. You know, I saw both women in the back going over strategy, talking about what their approaches were going to be tonight. They've really got a tape on the two of them.
Big code breaker there by Delmy Exo as Aja Pereira's caught in the ropes. We got a cover here, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Delmy Exo firing on all cylinders here in this contest. Delmy setting her up. Tries for a suplex reversal, small package, 1, 2, no, reversal, 1, 2, no, only 1 count, 1, no, 1.
Oh, this could be anybody.
Just a series of reversals here. Referee trying to scramble. There we go, shoulders down, no, 1. Now they're in the ropes. Now another reversal.
Neither one willing to give up.
No, neither woman here looking to give up. Crowd showing their appreciation. Both of them a little dazed. Meeting in the center. Nope. Delmy missing some strikes. Aja with a big forearm right across the chin of Delmy Exo. Oh, misses a chop. Oh, back kick.
Powerful back kick.
Aja Pereira feeling this one. Delmy with the fireman's carry. Oh. Big Samoan drop. You talked about that heart, Jem. Here is Delmy Exo. Cover 1, 2. All the fight of it, all the fight in her.
All the fight.
Exo pulling Aja back up to her feet. A short arm and then a clothesline. Short whip and now a forearm. Arm ringer by Delmy Exo. Side Russian leg sweep. Expertly executed, cover 1. Only a 1 count.
She went real confident into that pin. I thought she had her down a little more.
That's got to be a little bit disheartening there. Aja Pereira playing a little bit of mind games with Delmy Exo. Only a 1 count. Got a step over here by Delmy trying to slow things down. Take a little bit of that energy out of Aja Pereira.
And what a good technique. I mean, she's got that bigger competitor. She's really got to take that time to wear her down. The question is can she do it? How much power is in Aja?
No, she is athletic, or thick, as she says, excuse me. Extra AF. And she's going to need all the extra she has here to take out Delmy Exo. Delmy, oh, nice full Nelson Bubba Bomb. Body scissors, roll, 1, 2. Nope, only a 2 count. Nice little combination by Delmy Exo. She wants to prove here that she should be next in line for title contention. Nice knee lifts there by Delmy Exo. Aja, though, fighting back, Jem.
Yeah, you know, she comes all the way from Athens, Georgia, and I think she brings a little something different up to us here in the Northeast.
Big clotheslines by Aja Pereira. You're correct. That little bit of a Southern bruiser style from Aja Pereira.
I think she really mixes it well into the rest of her athletic style.
Nice knee lift by Delmy. She tried for, it looks like a crossface there, or an arm breaker. Aja, though, reversing, looking for Delmy. Oh, cut her off the knees.
There it is. There's that extra AF for you.
And looks like a shining wizard. 1, 2, no, and Delmy kicks out at 2. Both of these young ladies back and forth. Aja Pereira, though, looks like she's decidedly in control of this one.
Delmy was wavering there for a little bit.
Tried to fight back, big back body drop. Nope, roll through here. Sunset flip by Aja Pereira, only a 2 count. Both ladies back up to their feet. Backhand by Aja Pereira. Pereira setting Delmy Exo up again. Ooh, big power bomb. 1, 2, oh!
I thought that was gonna be it for sure.
Let's talk about the heart of young Delmy Exo, though, Jem.
She just keeps getting up. And that's the question now. Who is gonna get up? Who's gonna be first to their feet?
Now, we've seen this before from Delmy Exo. She takes a licking and keeps on ticking.
Absolutely.
Aja Pereira, though, showing similar signs of no quit. Both women back up to their feet. Delmy in the corner. Aja charges. Eats a big back elbow by Delmy Exo. Exo up to the middle rope. Kicks Aja to the face. Leaping and, oh, big neck breaker off the middle rope there by Delmy Exo. This could be it. Nope, only a 2 count. You know, we're seeing as we progress in this contest, both of these young ladies, one of them's gonna have to pull out, an extra trick out of their bag.
I mean, I'd look to Aja for that. She's talking always about how extra AF she is. What kind of AFs does she have hidden up her sleeve? What else are we gonna see her bring to the table?
Delmy Exo trying to drag Pereira closer to the ropes here. What's she got planned? Oh, here you go. Delmy's gonna try and take a risk going up now to the middle rope. Aja's stirring, though, a little bit. Delmy's maybe taking a little too much time. Oh, there you go. Kicked right that ankle. And now Delmy's trapped in the corner. Oh, backstabber. Out of the corner.
That's gotta be
that could
tough.
be it.
That's
1, 2, and there's Casey Catal. Delmy Exo's BFF, in the words of Casey, putting Delmy Exo's foot on the bottom ring rope.
Now maybe this was the strategy that they were talking about earlier when they were back in the locker room.
Aja looked to have poor Delmy Exo defeated there. Delmy herself no quit. Thankfully had a friend in her back pocket, so to speak. Big forearm shot by Delmy Exo. Now she's a little frustrated with Casey Catal.
And Casey going right back at her. She's not going to take that. As close as these 2 women are.
Casey trying to explain to her I guess she's trying to do this for her. Tries a double sledge. Aja with another kick right to the lower limb. Wrapped up here. Oh! Big DDT. 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
An impressive start. These 2 ladies really putting it all out there.
Aja Pereira and Delmy Exo kicking things off here and putting on a bit of a clinic. Casey Catal thought she was there to help out her friend. It didn't appear to work that way. Delmy took a little bit of umbrage to that.
Absolutely. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with these 2 young ladies going forward.
Aja, a little bit of exception to Casey Catal being out there.
And Casey's still angry. She is still mad about what happened.
You know, that hesitation, that moment of hesitation we saw from Delmy Exo after Casey was out there, that might have been the difference maker.
It absolutely could have been the difference maker.
Casey pleading her case to her BFF, Delmy Exo. Look at this. Casey asserting a little bit of dominance here.
Absolutely. She is not happy.
This next match has a 30-minute time limit and it's scheduled for 1 fall.
A bunch of new debuts But the one I think a lot of our fans are very excited about is the Princess of New York here, Violet.
Absolutely, and she is coming in with all of that New York flair. The jacket, the attitude, walking in like she owns the place.
Former House of Glory Women's Champion, but she's got quite a task in front of her tonight. One half of the Platinum Honeys, Miss Angel Sinclair.
Now, we've seen Angel Sinclair around with the Platinum Honeys, with Anthony Green. She is no stranger to this place. I'm excited to see her.
Angel Sinclair, known as being a little more hard-hitting and aggressive of the Platinum Honeys.
Introducing first, from New York City, New York, the sweetest sin, Violet! And her opponent, from the City of Angels, she is the Platinum Queen, Angel Sinclair!
Very interested to see how this one starts. Angel Sinclair in singles competition here against Violet. You know, Violet's let it be known that is going to be her place to reign. Collar and elbow tie-up early on in this contest. And there's Angel Sinclair. Again, I said the more aggressive of the Platinum Honeys, taking it right to Violet.
Oh yeah, showing that aggression right off the bat.
Violet, however, using the ropes and ring positioning to her advantage, making the referee do a break, and now trying to assert a little bit of power and positioning there against Angel Sinclair, but Sinclair reversed it, and Violet again being a little more veteran-y here.
I'm ready now. I'm ready. Are you ready to shut up and
And they both seem pretty ready to get this contest started. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Young referee Tori Castillo gonna earn her pay here tonight. Already earned the early goings of this contest, having to get between these two young competitors. Sinclair slammed down by her hair, and Violet,
It looks like she took that a little personally.
and Violet just jaw-jacking the whole time. Roll up here early on by Angel Sinclair, only gets a 2 count. Sinclair with a go behind, full Nelson here. Has Violet
Oh, just toying with Violet.
flip around into a snapmare. Sinclair now, step over. Thought we were gonna see a stump puller, but she rolled and just slammed her head to the canvas.
Talk about that aggression, that confidence. She is ready to get right in there.
Violet to the ring apron, Angel Sinclair measuring her. Oh!
Take it right to her.
Just slams her with a flying hip attack.
I believe that move is called the Flying Judy.
Come on out here again.
It is the Flying Judy.
I was talking to her in the back, and she said that that is one of her signature moves.
There you go.
Sinclair keeping it right on Violet here, tossing her back into the ring. Got to cover 1, 2, only a 2 count.
And she keeps going right for those pins. She's learned that aggressive behavior in the ring. I've seen her go up against Jay George, and she took it to him. She was injured, took it right to him.
And here's Violet again. Ring savvy, rolled right to the ring apron. Rolled Angel Sinclair to a false insecurity, snapped her right across the top ring rope, and now taking advantage of her. Rolling that heel right across the face.
What did you say?
I said I didn't see anything illegal.
Violet again, still jaw-jacking. Slamming Sinclair's head right into the top turnbuckle. Oh! You know, we heard from Chris Statlander, our new Spirit champion. She said she wanted more competition. Either of these two young ladies potentially next in line for a Spirit Championship title shot. Winner of this one definitely has a little bit of bragging rights on there, as Violet rakes the eyes of Angel Sinclair over that top ring rope.
Absolutely. Neither of these ladies are afraid to go all the way.
Violet kicking away at Angel Sinclair. And now right in front of the referee, just choking her, Jem.
That ref's not having it.
Where's your man to protect you?
Shut her up, Angel. Come on, champion next.
Getting in those taunts, getting into the head, trying to get into the head of Angel Sinclair.
Nice double chop. Snap there by Violet. Violet off the ropes. Oh, nice drop kick. Right to the face again by Angel Sinclair. Cover. One.
Just
Only one count.
I don't know if you can handle it.
Violet has been running her mouth this entire contest, trying to get into the head of Angel Sinclair. Again, taunting her. And Sinclair just slapped her right across the face.
He will not tolerate such disrespect.
Oh, Violet charges, big boot right in the corner, right to the side of that mouth and jaw of Sinclair. Pulling her into the center, hooks the leg. Oh no, now only a one count.
And both of these ladies determined to win. We've seen a good number of pins already in this matchup.
A lot of cover attempts early on. Violet again now slowing things down. Got that chin lock applied, headlock. And Angel Sinclair trying to scramble, get back up to her feet.
There's her heart and her determination.
Sinclair back up to a vertical base, shot right to the midsection. Violet broke the hold, now forearm, and another. Rocking Violet in the center. Violet shoves Angel Sinclair off, misses with the clothesline, and Sinclair comes back with a big clothesline of her own. And another. Down goes Violet. Sinclair tries a whip, reversed by Violet. Violet charges the corner. Angel Sinclair over the back. Sunset flip out of the corner. No, Violet rolls through. Both ladies back up. And spear! Big spear by Angel Sinclair.
And there she is. She's up and bragging about it already.
She may be wasting too much time here, though, Jem. She had Violet dead to rights in the center of the ring.
She absolutely could have taken the match there.
And there's another Judy, if you will.
Absolutely.
Right to the face of Violet in the corner. You got to think that jaw-jacking of Violet may have played to Violet's benefit here as she eats another Judy in the corner. Angel Sinclair not going for the cover. Here she goes finally.
Right
1, 2, only a 2 count. I think she gave Violet a little too much time to recover.
Violet's taking that time. She's using her. There you go.
My Judy.
There's that signature
Oh, no.
call, but she doesn't get it.
Spinning back fist by Violet. Fireman's carry. Sinclair fighting out, elbows to the side of the head,
Right
to the temple.
to the temple.
Corner whip again. Sinclair measuring her. Big boot by Violet. Violet out of the corner. No, misses with the clothesline. Sinclair, cutter.
That was quite an impact.
This could be it. Rolls her. No, doesn't quite get her. Hooks the far leg, and only a 2 count.
The disappointment on Angel's face. She really thought she had it there.
The Violet again rolling to the outside to the ring apron. Again, taking the ring awareness of young Violet here. The sweetest sin, and there she goes, raking the eye of Angel Sinclair. I think the referee missed that one. Violet to the top, missile drop kick. Caught again, Sinclair right in the face. Violet measuring her. And a shrieking Violet, that's it. 1, 2, 3.
Violet feeling like she had it in the bag all along, but Angel really gave her a run for her money.
That leaping cravat neckbreaker cutter maneuver she calls the shrieking Violet. And Violet picks up a victory here. And now back to the jawing there, Jem.
She knows her power. She knows she's a contender. I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of her here.
Both of these young ladies very impressive. Angel Sinclair gave it her all. Crowd showing their support for this young lady. She'll be back.
I think I can accommodate this next match can go up to 30 minutes, but all it takes is one fall.
She's not here to make friends tonight.
Casey Catal, a little bit of sass, and a lot of skill. We saw her a little bit earlier tonight, admonishing her friend Delmi Exo, trying to provide a little moral support, if you will.
I guess you could call it moral support. I'm not really sure.
Didn't quite work out in Delmi Exo's favor. Casey Catal, though, wanted us to remind you that she's the last person to pin our current Spirit champion, Chris Statlander.
Indeed, indeed.
Has her eyes on perhaps challenging for that Spirit title, but tonight she's got to make it through the bloody adorable one, Miss Jinx.
I think this is a really exciting matchup.
Introducing first from Poughkeepsie, New York. She is a member of The Office, Katie Catal. And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada. She's bloody adorable, Jinx.
Jinx here, making her debut, getting some love from the audience. Casey Catal, though, as you mentioned, no real love lost.
No, I think they've seen her in The Office. They've seen what she's kind of bringing, the attitude that she's got, and they're not happy to see her.
Brandon Kirk at ringside apparently showing some moral support. Casey doesn't even want to wrestle Miss Jinx here.
Jinx is ready. She's got that energy, that kind of crazy exuberance. These are really different styles here.
You know, we've seen Jinx in different organizations, in different places, always give her all, pushes herself to the limits. We talked with her a little bit earlier tonight about that. Tonight is a big night for her, a chance for her to kind of show the world what type of a performer she is.
Absolutely, and she is, we can see here right away, she is not one to give up easy.
Casey Catal, a little bit taller, a little bit stronger, a little bit more musculature.
And look at
But
that,
Jinx
she
is not
seems
backing down.
Unfazed, happy almost.
Yeah,
She gets smacked in the face.
Yeah, got a slap right across the face, and Jinx just firing with shots to Casey Catal. Whip to the ropes. Whoa! You need hip lock takeover? Nice arm drag there by Jinx. Brings Catal down to the canvas. Casey Catal getting into it with some fans here at ringside. Both ladies back up to a vertical base. And Catal there grabbing onto the ropes, forcing the referee to break the hold. Jinx charges. No. Misses with a knee into the ropes. Catal moved out of the way just in time and just throws Jinx to the floor.
And Casey just doesn't seem to have time for this match.
No, and Casey Catal, when she slows things down, when she's very methodical, this is when Casey Catal is at her best. We've seen her be quite successful with this style of matchup, dragging Jinx across the canvas and just slamming her head into the turnbuckle, and now just standing over her, kind of just taunting her. Referee Steve DeMay trying to get control of this one. You know, we've seen Casey Catal, the growth and development of this young lady over the course of last year. You know, she brags a lot about that victory over Chris Statlander. But, you know, since then we saw her, she was successful at Cage of Death. As a member of The Office, she won a big 8-man tag. So she'll do anything when it comes to trying to pick up the win. Oh, speaking of that, big double knees, Meteora style to the back of the head. Huge German suplex. Cover, 1-2. Nope. See, I thought that was it. I thought Casey Catal was going to make short work of this young lady, Jinx.
No, I think she's woken up something in Jinx. She seems to be getting a little something back, tapping into some of that madness that she's known for.
Jinx not giving up in this one. Catal, though, again, trying to slow things down. Now giving her a noogie as well.
He's just got to add that insult to injury.
You know, we saw the importance of the psychological advantage a little bit earlier on. And now Casey Catal doing the same thing here with Jinx. Oh, big forearm, though, from Jinx. Jinx measuring Casey Catal for another one.
Regulating.
Trips her as well after that big forearm shot. Jinx measuring Casey Catal. Oh, basement drop kick right into your living room.
She's really working to wear Casey down. Casey's got the size advantage here. Jinx has got to come up with either something tricky or she's just got to keep wearing her down. She's got to outlast her.
Speaking of trickery, pulled up on that forearm, big DDT. 1, 2. Oh,
nope.
She was not able to hook the leg, was Jinx. You got to think that extra leverage could have made it.
Absolutely. Could have given her the match.
Casey Catal, though, needing a breather here on the floor. Jinx chasing her out. Oh, big dive off the apron, Jem.
And Jinx has got that crazy, crazy fire.
She's got that look in her eye. She's feeling it. Tosses Catal back into the ring.
She's not going to rest for long.
You got to think Delmi Exo's in the back thinking about that advice Casey Catal was insisting on giving her. But now, no, Casey catches Jinx coming back in. Oh! Huge neck breaker off the ropes. 1, 2, 3. Wow.
That was it.
Casey Catal with a huge victory.
Jinx, I think, really thought she had it, throwing her back in the ring, and that was the end of her.
Casey Catal using that ring awareness, that savvy, that underhanded tactics here or there, but able to pick up the victory over Jinx. And speaking of the devil, there's Delmi Exo. Look at that, the BFFs are making up. There you go.
All right.
Jinx.
I
little
really
upset
think
here.
Jinx a little upset. I think Casey really kind of ignoring Delmi there, really taking in that win all for herself.
What's going on here?
I'm not sure. I don't think this is one of the competitors that we have listed on the card.
With a strange hooded figure coming to the ring. Jinx is left alone.
Looking a little trepidatious there after losing.
Jinx backing off to the center. The lady just touched Jinx on the side of the head. Putting her hand on the forehead.
Some kind of understanding between the two.
Look at the demeanor, though, of Jinx.
She is totally coming back alive after her match there, after her defeat.
The switch, the proverbial switch just flipped on Jinx. This young lady appears to have her in some kind of trance.
That's the only way that I could explain it.
And they're leaving together.
This next match has a 45-minute time limit because it is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall.
We're keeping things rolling here. WSU something entirely new, a bonus match. Tag team action. Featuring Gemma Cross. Picture perfect Sierra. No, Miss Gemma Cross and Sierra are nothing more than attitude.
Absolutely. These ladies have, just stepping into the ring, are letting everybody know what they have to offer.
I believe this is their first time teaming, and already they seem to be on the same page.
You know, some people are just natural at it. Two people get together and They understand how each other works and how each other moves.
Big important factor in tag team action is being able to coexist. And one of the queens of coexisting, Gabby Gilbert here tonight, gonna team with young Damaris in tag team action. You know, the tag team division here is now wide open.
Broken heart, she is not me. She can never be. So do you love her? Introducing our first team of competitors from oh my God.
Uh-oh. Gemma Cross is not gonna like that.
She's from Voorhees, New Jersey. Gemma Cross. And her tag team partner from Warwick, Rhode Island, the picture perfect Sierra. And introducing their opponents first from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she is Damaris. And her tag team partner from somewhere over the rainbow, weighing in at tons of fun. She is the Princess of Pins, the most colorful entertainer in wrestling, the glamorous Gabby Gilbert.
Gabby Gilbert always trying to bring a smile wherever she goes. Way over the rainbow indeed.
Indeed, and you saw her there even checking the ref out as he was checking out Damaris there to make sure everything was good to go.
Gabby here, the seasoned professional in tag team wrestling, gonna start things off here with Gemma Cross. You know, Jem, we talked a little bit about the World Tag Team Championship. Big announcement here. As of today, the new World Tag Team Championships are vacant. I believe,
Vacant?
Yeah, vacant. I believe Maria Manic a little bit later wanted to address the crowd related to that. She's refusing to return the title belts, though. Moving on to, as she says, bigger and better and more important things. So the tag team division now wide open. Casey Catal, Delmi Exo, perhaps the Platinum Honeys, and these two teams here, these four young competitors: Gabby Gilbert, Damaris, Gemma Cross, and Picture Perfect Sierra. Perhaps trying to find their way into, I'm assuming, a World Tag Team Championship tournament.
Yeah, well, you know, having those belts open, having that open to so many young competitors that are here, these women's superstars united. Everybody's got a lot to prove, and let's see what these ladies are bringing here.
And Gemma Cross having none of Gabby Gilbert's antics, trying to do the tickle monster, and Gemma getting right out of dodge for that one. Test of strength. Nope, right into tickling.
I think Gabby's got a real good strategy here. She's using her exuberance to work on the psychology of Gemma. You can really see it eating at her.
Yeah, Gemma taking a whole lot of umbrage to Gabby Gilbert's overall personality. Big test of strength, and Gemma quickly taking advantage of this one. Up, nope, Gabby spins her around. Up, nope, we got a little dance routine here, and Gemma mad, rips it off, ducks a clothesline by, snapmare by Gabby Gilbert, and Gemma Cross getting the heck out of dodge, tags in Picture Perfect Sierra.
Sierra looks like she's, and another tag.
Damaris and Sierra now about to go one-on-one. You know, I know you spoke with Picture Perfect Sierra ahead of her big debut here tonight, Jem. What'd you learn about this young competitor?
I was really impressed. She's got confidence. She really has been a mainstay here in the Northeast. She's made a name for herself. Do you know that she's still only in high school? She hasn't graduated yet.
Yeah, that's surprising given how quickly Sierra is looking to kind of rise to the top here. Damaris, on the other hand, we spoke to her a little bit earlier today. Big athletic background, has always been involved in sports her entire life.
Oh, absolutely, and I think that that's what she really feels gives her the edge here.
Raw athleticism from Damaris, big arm wringer, nice side headlock takeover into a float. Nope, tried to float over, didn't go for the cover, flip Sierra back up to her feet, arm wringer back over again, whip into the corner. No, Sierra reverses. Damaris off the middle turnbuckle, underneath Sierra, and nice arm drag. And another. Now working on the arm is Damaris. She's grounded Sierra here in the center of the ring. Pulling Sierra over to the corner, tag into Gabby Gilbert. We talked about the importance of being a cohesive unit. Gabby and Damaris double back elbow, cover, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Damaris and Gabby Gilbert clicking on all cylinders here.
Absolutely, they're clicking. They knew exactly what they had to do to get in there and take her down. As silly as Gabby Gilbert may seem, she means business in the ring.
Tag back into Damaris. Nice double team roll up here. Nope. Sierra kicks out. Nope. Had a hip block and tagged again. Right back into Gemma Cross. Gemma misses with a clothesline. Reverses to Damaris. Oh, knee lift to the back. Referee distracted by Gemma Cross's antics. Oh. Code breaker. Gemma's got the cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. We may never hear the end of that one from Gemma Cross.
And
she might have had Damaris beat.
Oh, really just letting loose on her, getting that temper, getting the better of her.
Gemma Cross very upset. The referee was a bit out of position there with Gabby Gilbert. Gemma Damaris' head into the corner turnbuckle. Now choking her. Referee right in front of her here, trying to break it up. Tag into Sierra. This young lady already learning how to cut every corner in the book. I don't think Gemma Cross is a good influence on Miss Sierra.
You know, there is a lot of brutality in what these ladies are delivering in this tag match, and they seem to be working really well together. So good or bad influence she may be, they seem to be getting the advantage right now.
Quick tags in and out. Sierra back into the ring. Both ladies stomping away at Damaris. Damaris trying to fight up. Big knee lift to the chin of Damaris. And again, Sierra jamming her right into the corner. And another quick tag. Here comes Gemma Cross again.
Those ladies are just really bringing that brutality in.
Nice hip attack by Gemma Cross. Into a suplex. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Gemma was, I think, a little late on the cover there. Damaris, though, not quitting.
Yes, relying on that wherewithal from that athletic background that she's got.
Gabby Gilbert in the corner trying to get the crowd behind, get Damaris to make the tag. Gemma Cross, though, just placing Damaris throat first across that ring rope. Cross off the ropes. Oh! Double knees right to the back of the neck. Only a 2 count. Gemma Cross trying to cut off the flow of oxygen to the brain of Damaris.
And you can really see these two ladies using everything to their advantage. The corners, the ropes, anything that they can grab a hold of, the hair.
And Gemma Cross, not known here for her clean fighting. And speaking of that, Damaris, though, reverses that suplex. This could be her chance to tag in Gabby Gilbert. Both ladies down in the center of the ring.
Everybody wants to get in from the outside.
Yeah, everyone trying to get in.
There we go.
Both Sierra and Gabby Gilbert tagged. Gabby with a big clothesline. And another for Gemma Cross. Back elbow. And another. Gabby Gilbert whipping Sierra into the corner. Gabby's got a head of steam. Oh! Big back elbow into the corner.
Giving them that corner action back there. Oh!
Face first suplex by Gabby Gilbert. Gabby. Oh! Unique roll up here into a crucifix. Only a 2 count. Gabby pulling Sierra back in the center of the ring. Tagging Damaris back in.
There's that tandem action again that we were talking about. These ladies working well together.
Sierra grabbing onto the ropes on the double whip.
Oh.
Tossing Gabby through the middle rope to the floor.
No, not what
Damaris
they
left
expected.
alone. Round the world she
Oh.
goes. Big side slam by Damaris. Oh, and there's
What is this?
silly string from the floor. How's that not a foreign object?
I have no idea. How
Referee
does
letting
Ref
it
allow
go. Big inverted DDT by Sierra. And a 3
You
count.
gotta be kidding me.
Silly string all over the ring. Gemma cross and picture perfect Sierra. Pick up the,
Uh-oh.
cross and Sierra pick up the win, but this might not work out too well. Maria Mannix in town. Big double choke slam. Both Sierra and Gemma Cross go down.
As they did not get to enjoy that victory long.
Maria pull it, no, oh!
Oh,
I thought she was gonna help Damaris and Gabby Gilbert, Gem.
I thought so too, but clearly she is just in business for herself here.
Maria Manic wants the world to know everything here is about her going forward. No longer tag team champion. Wanted to show everyone in this match, I guess, that the tag division, if she wanted it to, would still belong to Maria Manic.
She's gonna take what she wants, and that's what she came here to make clear today.
Listen, I'm a little bit hurt. Okay, but not only am I hurt, I'm confused. I mean, what are these girls doing out here? Listen, the shit I just took in the back is more relevant than all 4 of those girls combined. But it was a big shit, don't worry. Still hurts a little bit. I'm just confused. I mean, what were y'all fighting for, you know? The tag belts? I don't know if y'all were aware, but both the tag belts are still held by Maria fucking Manic. Fortunately for them, I don't care about those belts anymore. See, I have bigger things on my mind. And that bigger thing is a person. And that person is Tessa Blanchard. Tessa, I am calling you the fuck out. You want a real fucking fight? Here I am, bitch.
Maria Manic wants a shot at the World Heavyweight Champion, Tessa Blanchard, but is Ray not too happy?
I don't think that she liked what Maria had to say.
Everyone. Welcome to the East Coast. To us. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We are the, oh God, gross. We don't know about that. We're the Golden Unit. Yeah, you get it. You get it. And I'm Ric fucking. And you know what? I don't know what Maria Manic is talking about fighting Tessa Blanchard, because that spot should be mine. Exactly. I will tell him. I'm Red Victoria, Maria. All right. Stabs, you have a really, really important match. Yeah. I know you're gonna win. So I'll see you back there. And you know what? I'm also gonna win.
Ray Victoria, a little bit of confidence here.
Yeah.
Going one-on-one with Maria Manic, and Maria
Right
with a big
before.
clothesline. Victoria getting right back up though, right in Maria's face, big
I don't
forearms.
think those forearms are not real effective against Maria there.
And down goes Ray and Victoria. I guess our match is on now, scheduled for a little bit later. Ray and Victoria one-on-one with Maria Manic. Oh, big back elbow by Ray and Victoria. Snapmare. Oh, a spine kick. You know, Ray and Victoria, we've heard a lot about her, Gem. Her and Savannah Stone making waves in the Midwest, the St.
Yes.
Louis area, making their debuts tonight. Savannah Stone, fortunate enough, later tonight challenge for the Spirit Championship. Reign Victoria, though, with a tall order, and Maria Manic.
And she is determined to take Maria down to that mat.
Sunset flip out of the corner, only gets a 2 count. Basement drop kick, Maria Manic going to the floor. Reign Victoria taking control of things early on in this contest. I don't think Maria Manic expected this kind of fight out of this young Reign Victoria.
No, I don't think so, but these ladies coming out from the Midwest want to show the East Coast what it is all about.
They want to show the East Coast, want to show the world what the Golden Unit's all about. Kick to the face by Reign Victoria.
Oh.
No. Maria Manic just catches her and power bombs her up against the ring.
Just brutal. Just brutal.
No, Jem, you've been around Maria Manic a whole lot over the course of the last couple of years. We've seen the transformation of this young lady into a man-eater.
Absolutely. She is the one who says that she wants to do all of the things that girls can't do. And she's willing to prove it to everyone.
It's not about what girls or women can or can't do. The limits are only set by their expectations. And Maria Manic using the fans here at ringside for some added leverage.
Anything for leverage.
To choke Reign Victoria. Having a little assist here by the fans. Oh!
And the fans more than willing to help out the man-eater here.
Chop across the chest. Maria back inside, breaking the count. You see those thumbtacks on the bottom of Maria's boots. She shows no fear.
No
Neither
fear.
does Reign Victoria.
Reign Victoria coming in, I mean, not knowing what she was in for with Maria Manic. Getting that taste right off the bat. She is still not willing to give up. Out of the ring, on the floor, all kinds of stuff going on. She keeps getting up.
Camel clutch on the floor. Maria Manic commandeering a water. Just choking. Poor Reign Victoria on the floor. Again, breaking the count. Just kind of just letting this, referee just letting this one go.
And Maria, with confidence, just taking her time, toying with her prey.
Big forearm shot by Maria Manic on the floor. We've seen this before by Maria trying for a torture rack. She can't win the match, though, on the floor, though, Jem.
No, that's what I was saying. I think she's really just taking her time, toying with her prey here. We've seen that kind of action
to scramble. Big torture rack on the floor. Maria Manic in full control. But let's talk about the confidence of Reign Victoria. She had backup. She had her tag team partner, Savannah Stone. She sent her to the back. Reign Victoria trying to get up to her feet. Maria Manic stalking her prey, so to speak. Big clubbing blow across the back.
Oh.
Slams her head right into the mat. We're
Shoves
finally
her
going to get back
ring.
into the ring here, Jem.
Is Maria coming back in the ring? All right, here we go.
Maria taking her time, stalking Reign Victoria. You know, today is a big day for Maria Manic. You heard her call out the world champion Tessa Blanchard. Maria Manic believes she is the best wrestler on the planet, male or female, and she believes that Tessa Blanchard is taking a bit of that clout away from her.
We've certainly seen a lot. Tessa Blanchard has been all over the place. We have seen her everywhere.
Tessa Blanchard winning that title last June and has been all over the world. Maria Manic setting up kind of a torture rack. There it is, human torture rack on Reign Victoria, but drops it rather than trying to get the submission. You know, Maria behaving kind of like a lion playing with its prey, playing with her food, so to speak.
Oh, absolutely. She just tossing her around like it's nothing, kind of waiting, just waiting to see what she's going to do. Is she going to get up? Is she going to continue? Has she got any fight left in her? I don't know right now.
Reign Victoria, though, not quitting, trying to get up to her feet. Maria stopping the count, pulling her back up. Up, nope, try to choke slam. Victoria fights out. Reign Victoria, big back kick. Reign with a knee lift. No, Maria catches her again. Another goozle. One-handed choke slam. No!
Ooh.
Reversal by Reign Victoria.
Did
Maria
not
into the
expect
corner.
that out of her.
Oh, meet in
Great.
the center. Blocks a clothesline again by Reign Victoria. Oh! Innovative offense by Reign Victoria. Mount cover but no, Maria kicks out at 2. She's got the goozle again there, Jem. Choke slam. That could be it.
You know, I thought she had just a little chance there, a little shine moment coming through, but Maria Manic's brutality won the day.
Say what you will about Reign Victoria. She came here tonight to make a statement, and she put up a hell of a fight.
I'm
against
excited.
Maria Manic.
Excited, hopefully, to see her back, see a little bit more of that innovative offense she had.
Maria Manic, though, now no longer tag team champion, with her sights set on world champion Tessa Blanchard. I mean, if there was ever a #1 contender,
There you
Maria
go.
Manic would have to be it, right?
Absolutely. Size, strength. No one else is coming up next to Tessa the way that Maria does.
Hey, Tessa, consider that a preview of what's to come, bitch.
Strong words. Strong words.
Not for the faint of heart. Maria Manic making a statement here tonight.